In 5 years, these boys will become men, and they will want to kill each other. Their education and fervent religious dogma can change their playful attitudes into embedded hate. One man, Tas Sada, understands these emotions as deeply as any man on earth. Once Yasser Arafat's top assassin, he killed Jews and Christians for the PLO. He became a terrorist camp instructor and taught teenagers how to kill. And he understands completely the history that makes permanent change seem impossible.
I killed Jews with passion. As a young man, I took pride in killing Israelis. I trained teenagers how to use automatic weapons in refugee camps. I saw the first suicide bomber blow up himself to kill a few Israeli soldiers. I was proud of the destruction I caused. There was no remorse. To me, it was war, and in war, there is no mercy.
Tas understands that conflict is a way of life in the Holy Land, and that the Middle East has been, is, and will continue to remain the hotspot of international conflict because of the history of hatred that has permeated the culture for nearly 3,000 years. The division of the three religions goes back to 2100 BC and the prophet Abraham, a revered figure in Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. God asked Abraham to sacrifice his son Isaac as a test of faith. God intervened, provided a lamb, and from that act of faith, the seeds of hatred began. Judaism believes to this day that because of Abraham's faith, God's promise to Isaac is that this land would remain forever his descendants. That land is Israel. Christians believe God's promise meant that through his offspring, they were to evangelize the entire world. Muslims, however, believe the son Abraham was going to sacrifice was not Isaac, but Ishmael, the son of Hagar, Sarah's maidservant. Muslims believe this sacrifice was to have taken place in Medina, still the holiest city in Islam. God's decision to spare Ishmael's life is still celebrated as one of the most important festivals in Islam. Ishmael is considered the father of the Arab nation and a prophet by Muslims. Jews view Ishmael as wicked but repentant. Christianity has little to say about Ishmael other than to acknowledge his birth to Hagar. While the divisions began with Abraham, the differing views of Jesus and Muhammad amongst Christianity, Judaism, and Islam have created divisions so intense, many feel there is no hope for peace. Tas Sada, after a radical change of heart, is trying to change that, one young life at a time, living every day with a bounty on his head, and in the crosshairs of the Muslims he once defended. He runs a humanitarian school in Jericho.
I realized today that everything I learned had been a lie. Now I spend my life trying to bring peace instead of inflicting pain. Turn the hate that has been ingrained in me since birth to love.
Still today, this Holy Land remains the center of three major religions, roughly the size of New Jersey and over 100 times smaller than the Arab world. Israel's mere right to exist has placed it at the center of world conflict since it again became a nation in 1948. The bombings, killings, and threats continue to put the planet on the edge of world war. Today, Tas's dream is that the young soccer players can grow up with options other than war. And it starts one mind at a time. Now devoted to peace, Tas's story, like the Middle East, is a history of heritage, a history of homeland, a history of hope, a history of hate.